Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV and for the opportunity to unveil for you the complete walkthrough video experience for the completely redesigned, restyled, and now safety enhanced Winnebago Travato 59K, available here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago factory, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, and named by the manufacturer Winnebago Industries as the North American top dealer for sales volume for a single point location across all of the motorized coach divisions of Winnebago, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, but reaching out across all of North America for that top sales volume award each year consecutively since 2015. Winnebago has also named our dealership as a Flying W Platinum status award winner for guest service each year consistently for over 30 years. Last year, across the entire RV industry, we were named the #2 camper van dealer, competing across all RV manufacturers, even those beyond Winnebago Industries, across all of North America. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your new RAM ProMaster chassis in accordance with the way outlines inside their owner's manuals on page 72, in which they recommend, if possible, no towing during the first 1,000 miles, driving moderately during the first 300 miles, varying speeds up to 50 or 55 miles per hour, while cruising brief, full throttle acceleration within the limits of local traffic laws, contributing to a good break-in procedure. Wide open throttle acceleration in low gear can be detrimental and should be avoided, as opposed to the way a delivery driver may and do tow their own personal vehicle out to your local dealership. Be the first to sleep that first night in your twin bed flex bed setup and eat that first meal in your factory fresh Winnebago Travato, available here at Lichtsinn RV. Built on the restyled and re-engineered RAM ProMaster chassis featuring all new styling, powertrain, safety, and cab convenience enhancements, the fuel-efficient Winnebago Travato has been at the forefront of the Vanlife revolution since its launch, and now includes the latest in enhancements of Winnebago redesign. Estimated to achieve 18 to 22 miles per gallon highway, and at only 21 feet long, the Travato offers all of the comforts of home in a nimble, fuel-efficient van. This new factory fresh Travato not only includes the latest in safety enhancements from RAM ProMaster, including adaptive cruise control, but 8 new enhancements from Winnebago. Number 1, all new interior decors, in which we'll cover as we get inside the cashmere with weathered teak interior, as well as the canyon and soft oak interior. New exterior design, an industry-leading efficient Truma Comba G Comfort Plus, adding the convenience of providing continuous on-demand hot water and coach heat through dual sources, gasoline and electricity, including altitude adjustment for maximum efficiency. Solar to recharge the house batteries is now roof rack mounted, 245 watts, and expandable using Merlin solar panels that produce up to 20% more energy and are 50% more durable than standard panels. A new Girard powered patio awning becomes rack mounted and replaces the previous powered awning. The shoreline connection for electricity now includes the smart plug that we'll cover as we get towards the driver's side. An exterior water fill is provided, removing the need to have the rear van doors open or pinch an existing hose, yet can be valved off for 4-season use. And then finally, as we get inside the cab area, new thermal cab window coverings insulate the front cab of the van and provide nearly total blackout with less than 0.5% of light. As we work towards the front here, the Travato is powered by the fuel-efficient RAM ProMaster powertrain, the US version of what has become Europe's most successful commercial cargo van from Fiat, the Ducato. It features the 3.6-liter RAM ProMaster V6 gasoline engine, estimated to achieve 18 to 22 miles per gallon highway. It's then mated up with a 9-speed automatic torque flight transmission with grade braking capabilities. It includes 260 pounds-feet of torque or power and 280 horses for get up and go off of a starting line. Here up front, you'll see the high mount LED headlamps for better visibility, including the high polished RAM ProMaster grille. To the side here, you'll see we've ordered this coach factory fresh. This is the ceramic gray exterior. This includes a full body base coat, clear coat automotive finish. It is also then available with the ceramic gray Deluxe package, which adds paint to the front bumpers and also along the lower rocker panels. It's available in this, the bright silver exterior full body base coat clear coat automotive finish with or without the deluxe package. It's available in bright white full body premium base coat clear coat paint with or without the deluxe exterior package. And finally, it's available in this, the sandstone exterior with or without the deluxe feature. Here alongside the driver's side, integrated turn signals for safety, as well as the top 80% of that mirror being powered and heated, the lower 1/3 including convex parabolic wide angle technology. It also then includes parabolic folding mirrors that at the touch of a button will piggyback along the side of the van. A front-wheel drive powertrain with 16-inch stylized aluminum wheels. It also includes front and rear sumo springs to eliminate jounce in the vehicle. A Winnebago-built side assist step also includes a secure tie-out both on the driver's side as well as the passenger side for securing pets or high-end bicycles. You'll see the fuel fill for the 24-gallon fuel capacity. This is the new smart plug, a revolutionary shoreline power system designed to replace the twist lock system in use today. Intuitive and easy to use, it's watertight and provides greater protection against loose connections and corrosion, the leading cause of shore power failure and fires. Here you'll see a factory installed option. This is a lightweight telescoping ladder that can be used at any point alongside the van, but also includes this lock point built into the driver's side of the RAM ProMaster van itself. Down below here, you'll see the LP capacity for the van. It includes 25 pounds of LP capacity, primarily used for the range top as well as gas grill or Blackstone or portable space heater. Down below, you'll also see then the sewer hose carrier. This is the exhausting for the Truma G system. We'll cover this as we get inside, but it runs off of both gasoline or electricity when you're plugged in, or a combination of both. This is the exterior water fill, a new feature added, removing the need to have the rear van doors open or pinch an existing hose, yet it can be valved off for use in four-season protection. Down below here, you'll see the drainage. You can actually drain the 12-gallon black tank and then complete the drainage with the 13-gallon gray tank capacity. The coach has a total of 21 gallons of total freshwater capacity. And as we zoom back out, you'll see another factory-installed upgrade. These are dual-pane thermo-insulated acrylic windows. The great thing about these is you can leave these open in nominal rain because they are jalousie or canopy-style windows. With or without the deluxe feature package, you do have the middle portion being painted black to provide a more stealth automotive appearance, important when trying to bypass homeowners association regulations, but again, a more stealth-like appearance. To the rear here, you'll also see a factory installed upgrade. This is the rear door mounted bike rack. Up top, you'll see the omnidirectional local off-air high definition antenna for your front television. An array of different rear view cameras that we'll cover as we get inside the cab area of the Travato. Working our way down, then you'll see each of these cargo doors open nearly 270 degrees to provide ease of access to your cargo area. A nice mounted step-up area. This bike rack does have the capacity for 2 different bicycles. It's made out of the same Summit metal rack system that is powder coated and rooftop mounted. Down below here, you'll find an LPG gas grill connect, so you can connect a gas grill, a Blackstone griddle, a space heater, and the nice thing about its location is you can put it towards the patio side or the rear depending upon your wind whip. Down below, a 3,500-pound factory installed tow package, and then off to the left you'll see the 2,800 gasoline generator. This is fuel injected, being the Cummins Onan 2800i generator. A nice sneak preview there up top to the one-piece seamless rotocast tanks. We'll cover that as we work our way towards the patio side of the van. Now as we open each of these doors, again, keyless entry for all of the doors, the front cab area, the cargo door, as well as the rear cargo doors. Some nice enhancements here to the rear, including the rear annex, designed to extend your living space. As we open up each of these doors, you can see a nice sneak preview there to the oversized bath in one, as well as the Nautilus freshwater system. Courtesy LED lighting right above your drainage center on the driver's side as well as to the rear. This is the rear annex designed to extend living space. It includes a built-in hanging rod as well as a curtain. This screen or curtain is a tent-like material with Velcro straps and magnetic pulls at various points along the sheet metal. It can be used to extend your living space, exterior shower space. It can also be used as a makeshift batwing style awning, a clothesline, but it also includes additional attachment points on the metal shelf behind the cab to provide a quick makeshift privacy area. This is the rear screen door. It provides a snap-in roll-up screen door with dual zippers. Straps hold the rolled-up section in place when not in use, but the great thing about that is that it's whisper quiet. Now as we return, we'll go through the detailed areas of the rear of the van. New rear window coverings with zippered openings provide total blackout protection, but also provides an extra layer of insulation, serving as an additional thermal break against the rear van cavities. Since this is automotive safety glass, easy to use and maintain, but also provides that additional thermal break against the automotive safety glass. 4-season insulation being used inside the Travato. Here you can see how the rear screen now is rolled up and then clasped into place. Taking advantage of computer-aided design, trying to provide storage anywhere possible. You'll see storage here underneath the toilet area. You'll see a theme of computer-aided design throughout this complete walkthrough video experience. The same window coverings then are alongside the driver's side, as well as a quick, easy access to that strap to open the door behind this closet area. Here you'll see the location to store that annex rod. A convenient duplex as well as 12-volt power point for use to the rear of the van, as well as that switch for the LED courtesy lighting. Again, taking advantage of computer-aided design, storage underneath this location just above the Nautilus freshwater system. It includes several of the accessories with the coach, including the quick-coiled exterior wash station hose, the annex curtain, as well as the drainage hose. Down below here, this is the new Nautilus freshwater manifold system. Provides all of your valves, connection points, and exterior wash station in one panel with clearly marked valves explaining functions and settings to simplify operation of your water system. Here you'll see the coaxial inputs for satellite or resort cable, the exterior wash station with hot and cold water, a redundant 12-volt on-demand water pump switch so that if you didn't have your water pump on, you can actually turn that on from the outside without trouncing through the coach. Color-coded locations for dry camping, power filling your tank, city water, as well as sanitizing or siphoning water. There's also a freshwater inlet as well as a black tank flush. So after draining your 12-gallon black tank, you can irrigate out that black tank and then complete the drainage with the gray tank. Again, 13 gallons of gray tank capacity and 21 gallons of total freshwater capacity. You noticed up underneath the undercarriage exposed bare metal, including the hitch, Winnebago has led the industry for over 30 years with the voluntary e-coat process, which we'll explain as we elevate up, unlike any dealership in North America, to show you all of the quality components atop the roof of the Travato. With this voluntary effort in rust protection undergoing a $7 million infrastructure upgrade, all steel used by Winnebago is either galvanized or e-coated and plated using a multi-state full immersion electrocoating system in which the metal is positively charged and submerged in a 10-stage chemical process to bond the e-coat to provide a uniform level of plating over every component. It is a voluntary effort compared to competing manufacturers that use rust-proof paint or powder coating that won't hold up long term. Up top here on the roof, you'll see the new Merlin solar panels, 245 watts standard, which is expandable. It's roof rack mounted, absorbs 20% more energy, and are 50 times more durable than standard crystalline panels. Mid-coach then is the Coleman Mach 10 NDQ non-ducted quiet air conditioning system, a 13,500 BTU air conditioning system with an interior shroud that includes directional vents, Bluetooth app control, a built-in thermostat, and automatic mode that also turns the blower fan off when the compressor's not running. This new AC also significantly reduces power draw. Forward of that is a thermostatically controlled MaxxAir premium vent system with high CFM or air velocity with larger fans and whisper quiet operations to provide a tremendous amount of fresh air circulation. Forward of that, then forward of the rack, you'll see the SiriusXM satellite radio antenna. As we wrap up atop the roof, there is a quick port so we can include any type of connectivity to keep you connected as you disconnect off the grid, whether that be Starlink satellite internet, a WeBoost for cellular boosting, a Winegard Connect 2.0 for both Wi-Fi and cellular boosting. Be sure to check out on our parts page on Lichtsinn.com several interactive multimedia different satellite or internet connectivity finder tools to pinpoint the right connectivity enhancement for internet or satellite for your RVing. The Winnebago Travato is 21 feet tip to tip in length. It is 6 feet 9 inches in width, a 9 feet 4 inch height to the most standard feature atop the roof of the van. This is on the upgraded 9,350 pound gross vehicle weight rating chassis, so it includes 1,632 pounds of occupant and cargo carrying capacity, of which then you would deduct for any occupants, cargo, or any fresh water that you may travel with in transit, although most try to minimize the amount of fresh water to free up fuel efficiency. So a fuel efficient van with a tremendous amount of cargo carrying capacity and a 3,500 pound factory installed tow package. As we work our way down now towards the patio area, we'll cover all of the patio side features to the Travato. Also, you noticed up underneath there a sneak preview to those rotocast tanks. These are seamless one-piece rotocast tanks built here in Forest City, in which each holding tank is built with a polyethylene powder heated and rotated to coat a unique mold. And as it cools, it coats that mold and forms the shape. Once cooled, each tank is then pressure tested to ensure each seamless tank does not leak. All connecting hoses are spun weld and fused to become an integral part to the tank. Compared to competing manufacturers that continue to purchase their tanks from third-party suppliers, have them fit into a floor plan, wasting space and continuing to use silicone sealant or plumber hose clamps. Here you'll see the quick port for expanding the solar capacity to recharge the dual AGM absorbed glass mat Group 31 RV batteries, a full-length side assist step handcrafted by Winnebago Industries that also includes the undercarriage lighting. Be sure to check out in our photo library on Lichtsinn.com on this vehicle display page when we black out our marketing studio just to showcase how luminous the LED undercarriage lighting is to safely return you back to your Travato. A new feature now is also the Girard powered patio awning. This becomes rack mounted and replaces the previous powered patio awning. It is armless, so you don't have that head knocker. It does include LED lighting and also includes a motion sensor retract assist in the event that you're away from the van and winds encroach the Travato. You You can see the expansive patio area, dual pane thermal insulated windows. So beautiful views out towards your patio side. This is also now the side roll-left screen, again providing total protection, but also wonderful fresh air ventilation. A nice zippered opening that you can actually use the quick retract to quickly get in and out to keep insects out. Again, it rolls up just like the rear of the van, but includes this convenient magnetic clasp. It also includes a lock down at the bottom in the event that your pets figure out how to open that magnetic clasp. You can see easy to access entry handles right behind that screen. And now as we work our way inside the Winnebago Travato 59K, we'll cover one sweeping shot of this floor plan and then we'll cover things in more detail. We've ordered this coach factory fresh. This is the neutral cashmere interior. It's paired up with weathered teak Italian Techniform cabinetry, handcrafted, providing those measurements to Techniform, a high-end Italian yacht cabinetry manufacturer, to free up cargo carrying capacity, but they're also moisture resistant, making that investment to free up cargo carrying capacity and provide quality cabinets long term. The coach is also available in a more aggressive interior, the Canyon interior with the soft oak white cabinetry. A very successful floor plan since its debut. This includes a twin bed flex bed setup, including dual twin beds that then convert to an oversized bed that is approximately the same size as a king bed, an oversized bath in one, a cook's dream up top with high luster DuPont Corian countertops, a safer location for the microwave and convection oven, and then up front, each of these seats being ultra leather from Ultra Fabrics, rotating to become integral lounge chairs. And now we'll cover each of the main living areas in more detail. An upgraded one-piece sheet of Beauflor vinyl flooring runs front to rear. It's not seamed in like other competing manufacturers. All of the cabinetry and appliances are set atop that to eliminate any risk of splits. A new herringbone decor for the flooring. Very easy to maintain. You can literally Swiffer this out in a matter of seconds. Inside the kitchen or galley area to the Travato 59K includes high luster DuPont Corian countertops, expansive views with the dual pane thermal insulated windows. It also includes positive lock latching for each of these Italian Techniform cabinets. Again, lightweight, but very high quality and moisture resistant. So as we fight water on the open ocean, just like we do humidity in RVing climates. This is the MaxAir Premium Vent System with the higher CFM. It's whisper quiet and thermostatically controlled with a remote control that can be mounted anywhere in the van. A full bank of overhead Italian Techniform cabinets with just a cavernous amount of storage. You'll see RAM Tough Track mounts located throughout the van in which you can add RAM Tough Track mount accessories. In this case, some storage bins just above the kitchen or galley area. Whisper quiet, these are Euro cassette style window coverings that provide insect protection but also complete opaque privacy during the evening. This can be a location to mount on a RAM mount, an iPad holder, or a cell phone holder while you're using the kitchen or galley area. But again, dual pane thermal insulated windows. These are canopy style windows in which you can leave partially out to lock into place even during nominal rain. But wonderful opaque privacy and insect protection. Very simple to open. Very simply then insert in affixed places, and then if you open it all the way, it will completely close. You can also see with these DuPont Corian countertops, a backsplash spill drip area has been added to ensure things don't roll off or weep off of the countertop. Off to the left, you'll find a high-rise satin nickel gooseneck style faucet for ease of maintenance and ease of cleaning your dishes with a drop-in stainless steel sink. It also includes a Corian sink top cover. Underneath the sink is also where you'll see the cold water purification system. A nice easy to clean stainless steel sink. Sliding off to the right, a nice pop-up pedestal that includes 110 volt electricity as well as USB power points to recharge that tablet or smartphone. Again, the coach also includes a 1000 watt pure sine wave inverter to power select household appliance outlets directly off of the dual AGM absorbed glass mat batteries without having to run your generator. A dual burner range top also includes an innovative glass cooktop cover for easy maintenance, easy cleaning, but also serving as a backsplash. Again, that pulls off of the 25 pounds of LP capacity that we covered on the outside of the van. Dropping down, one of the appeals to this floor plan are the dual flip-up countertop extensions. This can also be used as a workstation as that driver's seat swivels. You then also have the lagoon table that mounts in front of the passenger seat. That can also then be used at the foot of the bed. We'll cover that as we work our way into the twin bed flex bed setup. Underneath this location then is also power connections for a duplex as well as USB power points. You can see the attention to detail in the stitching and piping in the ultra leather cab seats, this being a chocolate color. Working our way into the balance of the kitchen or galley area, you'll see an Eco Hot innovation from Winnebago Industries in which you can throw this valve to recirculate any water that's run to an open spigot to conserve water off of the 21-gallon freshwater capacity. Full-length extensions with metal drawer glides are included throughout. You can see how expansive and deep this particular one is. Off to the right then you also have a microwave and convection oven, and this being the refrigerator and freezer. This is a 4.3 cubic foot compressor driven refrigerator and freezer. So it does function off of the 12 volt system, but it's more energy efficient compared to an absorption or LP style refrigerator and freezer. It does work better at higher altitudes. The coach does not have to be level. And also when at temp, only consumes the same amount of energy as a 100 watt light bulb. It also includes a convenient clasp for travel and an all new Italian Techniform insert for the weathered teak. Again, this microwave and convection oven allows you to bake, brown, and roast just like a traditional oven, yet it frees up additional drawer stack capacity. Be sure to check out in our video library on Lichtsinn.com our interactive live archived webcast in which we invited a pair of chefs to our dealership as they were taking delivery of their factory fresh Travato to do a microwave convection cooking class where you'll learn how to use convection ovens. You'll also learn about the rule of 25. You can see full drawer stacks with metal drawer glides, innovation with computer-aided design, this including a lockable compartment right behind the driver and passenger seat built into the floor. You can see the laser-tuned air delivery ducts for the Truma Combi G Comfort Plus system. Again, this powers off the top 3/4 of the 24-gallon fuel tank or electricity. Here you can see that lagoon table that can be used as a passenger workstation, additional meal prep station, or connected to the foot of the patio side twin bed. Just full banks of overhead storage all the way through on each side of the 59K. This is the new ultra low quiet Coleman Mach 10 NDQ non-ducted quiet air conditioning system that is thermostatically controlled. You can pair this up to the Air Excel app to also control that without getting out of bed. It also includes an automatic mode that turns the blower fan off when the compressor is not running, and also includes a soft start to minimize power draw. Full banks of overhead Italian Techniform cabinetry, this including the location to bring in additional HDMI components. It includes 110 volt outlets as well as USB power points. So the nice thing about this is it's a great location to add any type of a router if we're doing Starlink satellite internet. any type of a router for a Wii Boost, or any type of satellite TV. Off to the right then you'll see the solar charge controller for the new Merlin solar panel system. Again, 245 watts standard and expandable with the Merlin solar panels that produce 20% more absorption of energy, and they are 50 times more durable than standard crystalline panels. Continuing on with a Euro cassette shade system all the way through, a directional reading lamp can also then be turned to a blue light as a night light, USB-C charge points and USB-A charge points for recharging your smartphone or tablet, and can be used in conjunction with the overhead anything keepers that can actually hold that smartphone or tablet. It includes a routed out area for the charging cable. Continuing on with the RAM Tough Track mount system, so you can mount an iPad to function as an additional monitor. Many different RAM mount attachments, many of which we have here in our expansive parts accessory store. Here you'll find a 24-inch high-definition television with a Bluetooth soundbar that does articulate towards the patio area or towards the twin bed flex bed setup and locks into place during transit. Inside the stepwell here of the cargo door area, a GFCI protected outlet, controls for that Girard-powered patio awning, for the undercarriage lighting, and then finally a coach battery disconnect switch so that if you place the Travato in storage, you can disconnect those batteries to ensure no parasitic draw on the dual absorbed glass mat maintenance-free Group 31 RV batteries. There you can see the second location for the Lagoon table mount that we'll cover here in a moment. Each of these twin beds include the Zomi Euro slat bed suspension that easily transforms the twin beds into a king bed with cavernous storage underneath. The mattresses supported by this Zomi slat bed system is a series of durable wooden slats that provide flexible support and respond to the weight and shape of the user, providing increased comfort and support, relieving pressure and circulating the air for a drier mattress. Here you'll see your breaker panels for the 110 volt system and then also the 12 volt system just above, as well as the LP detector off to the right, which is hardwired into the RV batteries. Again, decoratively trimmed out so that they don't stay in your vision area compared to competing manufacturers that don't trim out the rear cargo doors or don't trim out the breaker panels. Off to the right, then you'll see the cold air intake for the Truma Combi G Comfort Plus system, as well as additional storage. Each of these mattresses also feature the new WindSleep system. The beauty of this is that it provides Deep Freeze Plus technology, drawing excess heat from the body to provide a cool, comfortable sleeping environment. Plush Superior Foam provides exceptional pressure relief and support through supportive air technology. As we work our way through the balance of the overhead storage areas, the Deep Freeze Plus technology in the WindSleep system also includes CertiPure US testing with certified foam made from non-toxic materials and no ozone depleters. It also includes MicroShield technology specifically designed to deactivate microorganisms and deliver optimal freshness. Full series of those dual pane thermal insulated windows. This is also the anything keeper for the driver's side twin bed. The driver's side twin bed being 28 by 74 inches, the patio side twin bed being 28 by 80 inches. So anyone 6'8" doesn't have to have their feet dangling off of that patio side bed. It also includes dual safety belts integrated into that driver's side twin bed. So a total of 4 safety belts in the Travato 59K. Great storage underneath. This will also show you then access to certain appliances, but also the Zomi slat bed suspension that slides out to provide a flex bed system. Very simply slides out using the cushions then from the backrest, so to speak, of the safety belt system. And then bam, you have a 74 by 76 inch sleep system with a traditional king bed being 72 by 80. As we work this back now into the twin bed flex bed setup, we've moved the lagoon table over towards the third mount location, which is at the foot of the patio side twin bed. Rotates 360 degrees, very lightweight because it's extruded out of aluminum, but very sturdy and won't rattle in place. Working our way back now. Working away from the flex bed setup, we'll slide the Zomi slat bed suspension back in and work our way inside the oversized bath, and one that provides privacy from a hardwood pocket door. Again, notice how the rear doors are trimmed out. Most competing RV manufacturers still only just using the sheet metal from RAM ProMaster. Overhead, a 12-volt powered ventilator fan. A sliding shower track works all the way around to keep your wardrobe closet nice and dry. Sliding over an Oxygenics shower head just forward of a mirrored medicine cabinet. It includes the fold-down sink that then drains the water back into the holding tank system. Mirrored medicine cabinet providing great storage capabilities. This Oxygenic shower head allows you to start and stop the water both on the head as well as on the faucet to conserve water when RVing off the grid. Another 12-volt on-demand water pump system. And each of these work independently so that you can't lock yourself out of having that water pump turn on or off. The same high-rise satin nickel single control lavatory faucet as you saw inside the kitchen, so some nice attention to detail in the decor there. Again, 21 gallons of total freshwater capacity, 13 in the gray and 12 in the black. A residential height style modified elongated bowl style toilet. Also includes a foot pedal flush and a sink sprayer for easy maintenance and easy cleaning. You'll see dry dock storage throughout the van, but also here for the tissue paper. And then down below, a teak spa style floor mat that's actually made out of sealed marine plywood so that you know that it's going to be moisture resistant and hold up over time. And then all of this actually partitions off for privacy with a sliding pocket door. Great storage then also in the wardrobe closet behind the pocket door. Some great privacy. Floor to ceiling doors, you're not going to see the areas underneath or up top. Contemporary satin nickel hardware. Working our way inside the wardrobe closet, you'll also see then adjustable shelving depending upon how you use your van. Many accessories that ship with it as well as the clothing rod. There's also a full-length drawer underneath with a full-length extension and metal drawer glides. As opposed to competing manufacturers still tripping over pennies and nickels using plastic drawer glides or cutting the door shorter. Also, Winnebago provides all of the accessories that you need inside your bath, including the mirrored medicine cabinet, the shower curtain, tissue holder, towel bar, and many other accessories. Working our way up front now, you'll see the installed metal shelf just above the area of the driver's area. We'll stop first at the one place panel to cover all of your gauges in one easy to access location. Working our way from right to left, you'll see the heated drainage system. This allows you to drain the tanks in freezing weather. A master LP turnoff, convenient for bridge overpasses and tunnels that require you to turn your LP off. You don't have to get outside of the van. Controls for the 1000 watt pure sine wave inverter to power select household appliances directly off of the RV batteries. This is the control for the Truma Combi G Comfort Plus, providing a tremendous amount of coach heat at nearly 14,000 BTUs. It also provides continuous on-demand hot water, When utilizing gasoline, it will literally only pull between 8 ounces and 28 ounces of gasoline per hour, depending upon your pull or load. It's also very energy efficient, only using a few amps of battery life. When on the electricity mode, it provides 850 or 1700 watts of total heating. Off to the right, you'll see the true level holding tank monitoring system, in which Winnebago invests in sonar sensors on the outsides of those one-piece rotocast tanks, as opposed to competing manufacturers that are still drilling through their tanks using probes that can provide false readings or corrode over time. Up top here, an upgraded vinyl padded ceiling with that metal shelf installed with LED lighting. We'll also break away to show the new privacy panels that are up inside the cab area, providing complete opaque privacy during the evening, but yet still allowing you to use those ultra leather cab seats as integral lounge chairs to the van, but also providing an additional thermal break. You can see now the Lagoon table is up front near that easy to access entry handle. Working our way inside the cab area, light-duty automotive conveniences and safety enhancements that you've come to expect in your light-duty passenger van, SUV, truck, or car, including 3-point safety belts. Each of these seats rotate to become integral lounge chairs. They feature adjustable headrests and slide, swivel, and recline. A total of 6 airbags inside the van with driver and passenger front, side curtain, and side seat bolster. Telescoping steering for a fatigueless fit just adjacent to the oversized infotainment package and the new digital instrumentation cluster. The beauty of the new chassis also includes electric power steering, providing a 36.3 turning diameter with the electric rack and pinion power steering, controls off to the right for the adaptive cruise, as well as the stop and go following distance alert, controls off to the left for hands-free use of that infotainment package when paired up to your smartphone or tablet. It allows for hands-free calling, hands-free instant messaging, text messaging, but also the ability to use voice-assisted technology through Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, so that you can take advantage of Hey Siri or Hey Google technology. You saw the powered mirrors with defrost and the parabolic folding mirror switch. Also, you saw an auxiliary battery boost switch that in the event your chassis battery does get low, you can jumpstart that chassis off of the dual AGM absorbed glass mat Group 31 maintenance-free RV batteries. Controls for the 9-speed torque flight transmission with grade braking capabilities. This new infotainment package now includes Sirius XM satellite radio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, as well as controls for the rear view monitoring system. You also have digital heating, ventilation, and air conditioning controls in the comfort setting of the infotainment area. But in the event that you're old school like I am, you also have the piano style switches down below for ease of use in travel, as well as the rotary switches for changing stations as well as volume. There you can see the colored rear view camera monitoring system, as well as the distance alert indicators, and an array of apps that you can indicate hands-free technology through Alexa, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. Down below, you'll see the normal piano style switches for the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system, as well as controls for the lane departure safety enhancement, a built-in inverter for electricity for recharging laptops, smartphones, and tablets, but you also have USB-C, USB-A, as well as a 12-volt power point, and also wireless charging to keep your smartphone secure in this location. An array of cup holders, but also beautifully trimmed out in an instrument panel applique overlay. You can see additional storage then for the passenger area, just above the front airbag, and then also down below. Up top, then you also have the digital rear view mirror. This allows you to have great visibility to the rear at higher speeds, in which main rear view camera systems will turn off once you exceed 5 or 10 miles per hour. And then the same safety enhancements also exist for the passenger seat area, including the innovative location for an additional lagoon-style mount. So this can be used as a workstation for the passenger, an additional meal prep area, but also be used at the foot of the bed. And then again, a nice, easy to access entry handle that doubles as a RAM Tough Track mount, so that if you'd like to mount a smartphone or tablet on the inside or outside patio area, you certainly can. And then another pop-up powered outlet that includes 110 volt electricity as well as USB charge points for your smartphone or tablet. So as we swivel around, we'll cover one last sweeping shot, as I want to take this opportunity to thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV and for the opportunity to unveil for you the complete walkthrough video experience for the new restyled, re-engineered, and safety-enhanced Winnebago Travato 59K, available here at Lichtsinn RV. America's closest dealer to Winnebago, we're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago factory, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, and named by the manufacturer Winnebago Industries as the North American top dealer for sales volume for a single point location across all of the motorized coach divisions of Winnebago, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, but reaching out across all of North America for that top sales volume award each year consecutively since 2015. Winnebago has also named our dealership as a Flying W Platinum status award winner for guest service each year consistently for over 30 years. Last year, across the entire RV industry, we were named the #2 camper van dealer, competing across all RV manufacturers, even those beyond Winnebago Industries, across all of North America. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your new RAM ProMaster investment in accordance with the way RAM outlines on page 72 of their owner's manuals, in which they recommend, if possible, no towing for the first 1,000 miles, driving moderately during the first 300 miles, and after the initial 60 miles with speeds up to 50 or 55 miles per hour, while cruising brief full throttle acceleration within the limits of local traffic laws, contributing to a good break-in procedure. Wide open throttle acceleration in low gear can be detrimental and should be avoided, as opposed to the way a delivery driver may and do tow their own personal vehicle out to your local dealership. Be the first to break in your new Ram Powertrain, sleep that first night in Vanlife cab airbed used in the front cab area, and eat that first meal in your factory fresh Travato, available here at Lichtsinn RV. Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV here in Forest City, Iowa, the home of the Winnebago Motorhome Factory. Here are some great points from our team at Lichtsinn RV, unrelated to price, why you should experience the best here at Lichtsinn RV.
New motorhomes from Lichtsinn RV have no delivery miles on them. We do not use delivery services like other dealers in which drivers live in the RV during transportation or tow their own personal vehicle during the crucial engine break-in period.
There are no additional fees when purchasing an RV in the state of Iowa. You will always pay the tax, title, and license in the state in which you register your RV. However, we do help in assisting titling your RV in your home state. We help people day in and day out from all over the United States and Canada with titling their motorhome.
Due to our close proximity to the Winnebago factory, we are able to take advantage of cost savings over other RV dealerships. This allows us to provide you upfront, low, no-hassle pricing.
We provide a complimentary thorough walk-around of your RV with any RV purchase at the time of delivery. This orientation may be done in person or virtually if you prefer. This orientation is dedicated one-on-one time with a Lichtsinn RV Winnebago product expert, and will take as much time as needed so that you can understand every function, switch, maintenance, and warranty items of your RV. Many dealers charge a significant sum to provide this service.
Here at Lichtsinn RV, we want to make your stay with us as comfortable as possible. With our newly expanded campground, we provide our guests the opportunity to stay on our lot while enjoying free access to Wi-Fi, filtered fresh water, and electrical hookups. This is available to guests taking delivery of their new RV or just passing through for a service appointment. We have 2 state-of-the-art guest lounge areas for your comfort, where you can grab a cup of coffee and relax while enjoying your favorite show or use our laptop tables in our comfortable seating areas. And your pets are welcome to join you in the guest lounge and throughout the Lichtsinn RV dealership.
We work with several different national lenders in order to secure you the most competitive rates and terms.
We also offer insurance from several different insurance carriers such as Progressive and Nationwide.
Purchase and service your RV and experience the best here at Lichtsinn RV, the nation's closest dealer to the Winnebago Motorhome Factory here in Forest City, Iowa. We look forward to providing you best of class experience for your parts, service, and sales needs.